It's not uncommon to encounter at least a phase in our lives where we feel overall uninspired and stuck in our current situation. For those who are just approaching this kind of phase, it can cause you to question every move you made before this point, and whether or not you are living the life that you want. Although this can often be an anxiety-ridden experience for most, it is actually a sign that you have reached a major crossroads in your life. You have realized that you are not happy with the way things are, and that you desperately want change. Don't perceive this feeling as a sign that you haven't made any progress. Shift your perception to see this as an opportunity for growth that will help you become the person that you want to be, so that you can live the life that you want to lead. That being said, realizing that you feel trapped is the easy part. Making change is the most difficult. The key to moving forward in life is to acknowledge your current situation. While we all think to ourselves that our life could be better and that we could be responsible for these changes, we don't tend to acknowledge and sit with these feelings, which only serve to bring us back to our current state. To get to where you want to be, you first need to acknowledge where you are now and allow yourself to fully experience that feeling. Awareness breeds action. By becoming aware of your own dissatisfaction with your life, you can then use those feelings as motivation to get to where you want to be. When you have the opportunity, sit down for 5 minutes and reflect on your life. Not a great feeling, right? If you're feeling stuck in life, that means that there is something about your life that you are currently unsatisfied with. The question remains, however, what is it about your life that you are not happy with? One of the biggest contributing factors to your overall lack of happiness in life is the abandonment of your hopes and dreams. At some point in our lives, we have all given up on dreams that we used to hold as truths when we were younger. We then settle for things that are not what we initially wanted, which creates a life that provides us with less than what we expected. The good news is that it is never too late to pursue the life you wanted. With that in mind, I ask you, what are some of the things you used to want when you were younger? Did you want to be a singer? Did you always envision yourself as an astronaut or a world traveler? Whatever it is, write it down. It's never too late to turn your dreams into a reality. Life is a lot to handle, and if we are not constantly focused on maintaining each aspect of our lives daily, important parts of our lives fall to the wayside. To get back on track, it is important to look at each aspect of your life, to identify where your needs are being met and which parts of your life are being neglected. In Ziegler's Wheel of Life, he breaks down life into 7 major sections: mental, spiritual, physical, family, financial, personal, career. Those who focus on and maintain balance in each of the areas will be able to live a much happier life than those who put too much focus on one area and ignore others. Look at each of the sections in the wheel and ask yourself, where am I not paying enough attention? Which areas need improvement and which areas am I succeeding in? Awareness breeds action, and becoming aware of the areas in which you are slacking will help you to repair your life. Armed with the knowledge of where you could be doing better in life, it is time to craft a basic outline of your needs. Start by making a list of all of the areas that you identified as being subpar. For example, if you determined that you weren't spending enough time on the physical and the financial, start by listing those and working your way through each of the needs that fall under the category. Imagine that you are truly falling behind in the physical section. Perhaps you haven't gone to the gym in a while, and you find climbing the stairs an impossible feat. Maybe you've been having unexplainable symptoms that have impacted your health, but you haven't taken yourself to the doctor. Whatever it is that isn't receiving the attention it should be, work through each of these sections and figure out your needs in each of them. Once you've gone through each section and have come up with a comprehensive list of all of your needs, you are ready for the next section. You may have a list of needs, but Unfortunately, that is not enough to kick things into high gear. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe.